Squid, squid, squid. Yeah. Squid, squid, squid. What? I said squid, squid.
Yeah.
Because every time I try playing this game on my Xbox 360, it like crashes as soon as I walk into the forest to go to that farm.
Weird. It's always worked for me.
Wait, did you download this or are you playing off a disc?
Off a disc.
See, I don't know what the fuck then.
We'll be right back.
Can't do that in the game.
Nope.
But I remember they were sitting there talking about how old trees would grow in real time and shit like that.
Well, I remember the press conference where somebody should have run on stage and just body tackled Peter.
Oh, they should have. I was like, oh wait, I want to see this press conference.
No, it's like apparently the designers were off in the corner saying, What did he just say?
Yeah. Someone shut him up. We didn't talk about any of that. Yeah, well, he doesn't work for Microsoft or Lionshead anymore, so if they make
I thought
a new...
he was the head of Lionshead.
I don't know.
Back when he was making black and white. And...
I don't know, but apparently, this is what I read, apparently he doesn't work there anymore, so... If they ever do get around to making another Fable game, he's not going to be involved with it. So,
Man, did you see those mutton chops?
I was looking at the horns.
No, I saw mutton chops. I saw amazing mutton chops.
To be fair, I think I put mutton chops on my guide, too.
See, in this game I was always the shining bastion of goodness.
Yeah.
Because it didn't really matter.
Right.
But I figured out that a good way to build up rapport with people is to give them gifts.
Right.
Well, if you're standing uncomfortably close to them and you cast the self-healing spell, you heal them as well, counting as a gift. So an easy way to
I did
just
not know that. See,
curry favor is to stand uncomfortably close to somebody and glow.
I did this thing once because you know you can abuse the fuck out of the hero save state thing. Well, like
I don't remember.
Well, it's got this thing where you can't save your progress during a quest, but you can save your current stats, but you'll have to start the mission over. So, one thing you could do is you could like play through like the arena mission, and right before you finish it, you could do a quick hero save, reload. You would have to play through the arena again, but you'll still have all the gold and experience you've accumulated from your first run through. And you could just do that over and over and over again just to build up a massive amount of XP and gold. But one thing you could do during a quest is, if you hadn't open-ended enough quests, you could go grab people, go to like that evil temple, sacrifice them to get youth back, and you could just keep repeating that. You would build up some evil points, but you would get all your youth back, and all that shit. Now I did that, and it got rid of all the wrinkles and shit, but his hair stayed completely white.
That's cool.
So it was kind of a cool character build, and I gave him like the fire ninja robes and all that shit, so he looked rather badass.
I just remember the storyline was a big disappointment.
Yeah. There's a lot in this game that was a big disappointment. Well, you know what? Not really for me, because
the shining bastion that I remember more than anything is the talking doors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, no, you won't do it all. I like a man with some meat on his bones.
Perform a deed of absolute evil in front of me. Go eat a crunchy chicken in front of him. Oh, that's the... Oh, you are evil.
That was nasty.
Yeah, there's the one door in Fable 3 that's like...
And it didn't even give you anything good either.
There's one fucking door in this game that's like the Winter Haven College. You walk in through it, it's this nice Christmassy thing, and it's this nice cabin with fire and stuff. And it's like, oh, this is rather cozy. You walk in there, and it fucking screams at you, and the whole cabin turns, and the entire area turns into this dead, decrepit, filled with corpses hellhole. And, like, there's no enemies in there. It just does that to you. And you're like, the fuck?
Well, it's the only thing I ever remember being any good was apparently there's like a crossbow or something.
Or was that in the second game? I can't remember.
I think it was in the second game.
Okay.
Because I don't remember that. But there was one door that you had to build up a arrow shot.
Right.
And powerful on it. And of course, there's the infinite damage on the arrow. You just sit there and hold it down long enough so level 1 archer can eventually get through that door. And apparently that was the only one I remember ever giving me anything good because it gave you the most powerful silver crossbow. Which is, of course, right before you fight the werewolves.
Right. No, that's handy.
And I don't remember anything else being that good.
Yeah, the rewards for doing the demon doors were almost
like
never
there was
worth
like
it.
the quest that like would give you a magic sword, and I'm sitting here looking, I was like, I made one better than this, and this one gets a unique model.
Well, there's always like one thing I never figured out is that at the end of this game when you fight Jack, you kill Jack the first time, and you're like your sister's all like, now you have a choice. You can kill me and get the sword he was after, or forsake it and not get the cool, awesome McBadass sword. But what they didn't tell you is that one quest that one dude was trying to do to get the favor of the gods, you can go do that, and they'll give you like the sword of the good sword of the gods that has the exact same stats as the evil sword. And you can get that before the final boss. If your morale is good enough.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
No, it's
Balverines!
I always hated that because it didn't matter what you were or did throughout the game, as you're still the same end quest.
Yeah. Same inquest.
And then and then like I said, is you get the sword and there's nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it's a powerful sword, but there's nothing to do. You've beaten the game by that point.
Yeah.
And there's no
That's
third
what the lost
option.
chapters fixed. There's an actual epilogue story that comes on.
And there's no third option either.
Okay.
Can't you just kind of look at the sword and say, well, it's unfortunate, but Jack already killed our mother with this.
Well, I think the
Why
thing
don't
was
I
is he
let
had
you
to.
live and keep the sword?
Well, no, I think the deal was is he had to kill the mother and one of the children.
Well, to unawaken all of its power.
Right.
He still had the sword.
I don't know.
I don't remember. It was something like Jack of Blades was his mask and not actually him.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, the mask is actually an ancient eldritch horror that just possesses bodies. And at the end of the lost chapters, you can put on the mask and become the new Jack of Blades. Which is stupid. It's like Dr. Fate. You put on the helmet, whatever you were ceases to be, and you are now Dr. Fate.
Yeah.